Today we will discuss once again exercise example and then decoding rule for linear code. In that, we'll study the cosets, which plays very important role in the decoding of linear codes. So let me share the screen. So I'll write example. Till then, mark your attendance. Construct a binary code C of length 8. Construct a binary code C of length 8 as follows. Construction run as follows. For every A, B, C, D, 4 tuple, for every 4 tuple in up to 4, for every 4 tuple in up to 4, construct an 8-bit word, construct an 8-bit word like this. The first bit will be the given 4 word and the next will be constructed by using the 4. Now, what are the values of this W, X, Y, Z? I am writing here. W is A plus B plus C. X is A plus B plus D. Y is A plus C plus D. And at last, Z is B plus C plus D. So you can observe that this ABCD are the free variable and dependent variables are X, W, Y, Z. So definitely you can get the rank of this will be 4. Let us see what will happen. The dimension of C will be 4 and dimension of C will be 4. So question is that show that this C is linear code after construction of this as usual. Show that C is linear code. Second question, obviously you have to find generator matrix and paradigmatic matrix for C. Find a generator matrix and parity check matrix, generator matrix and parity check matrix for C. After finding distance, you can decide uh, it is D error correcting code, it is D error detecting code. You have to find D for that. You have to find D for that. This is third question. We'll discuss that. Then show that okay, so after finding distance you have verify that exactly it is 3 error detecting code and 1 error correcting code, and finally verify that whether C is self dual or not. What is the definition of self dual? What do you mean by self dual? Can anyone tell what is the meaning of self dual? Self dual code, here you have to show that this is self dual code. So what it means? कोण सांगेल का? सेल्फ ड्युअल म्हणजे काय? अगदी सुरुवातीला घेतलं आपण कन्सेप्ट. सी इक्वल टू C4. ओके, ठीक है. So you are given that x, not x, A B, C, D, W, X, Y, Z from up to 8. You can call it a transpose also. I can call it as X for the reference. You write is as column or row vector one and the same, such that the four equations are given. There is no condition on ABCD, but these four equations we can write. What are the four equations? Okay, I'll write A plus B plus C minus W is one and the same as plus W equal to 0. So this is first equation. The second equation, A plus B plus D minus X is nothing but plus X. It is equal to 0. The third equation, A plus C plus D, A plus C plus D equal to Y. So minus Y means you can write plus Y in binary equal to 0. And at last, B plus C plus D minus Z, you write minus Z equal to plus Z in binary. So all those A, B, C, D, X, Y, W, X, Y, Z satisfying this condition. You can write this in matrix form also. You have to find X from F8 satisfying what conditions? So there are four equations, A, B, C, D, W, X, Y, Z. These are the columns. And your matrix, you are writing A, B, C, D, W, X, Y, Z. It should be 0. Huh? It should be 0 equal to that, 0 of rows. Now from the equations, you can write this. So what will be the first row? It is coefficient of A is 1, coefficient of B is 1, coefficient of C is 1. There is no D. Coefficient of W is 1, no X, Y, Z. The coefficient of A is 1, coefficient of B is 1, coefficient of C is 0, coefficient of D is 1, and coefficient of Y is A, B, D. Coefficient of X, W is 0, coefficient of X is 1, coefficient of Y is 0, coefficient of Z is 0. Third equation, A, B's coefficient is 0, C coefficient is 1, D coefficient is 1, W, X coefficient 0, Y coefficient 1, like this. And last, A coefficient is 0, B is 1, C is 1, D is 1, and Z is 1. The rest all are 0. So like this matrix you get. So what is C in short? What C you have written? It is X such that Ax equal to 0. And you want to show that this C is linear code. So C you have constructed like this. Once you know the dimensions of C, dimension C means you just need to find the rank of this matrix. Solution space for this. This is just homogeneous system of equations. So dimension of solution space G असेल, तीस काय असेल C ची rank असेल. So first we want to show that C is linear code. So for any, since it is binary, we will not take any scalar. For any x1, x2 in C, that is ax1 is obviously 0, ax2 is obviously 0. So you want to show that x1 plus x2 is also part of C. Because a of x1 plus x2 is ax1 plus ax2. As ax1 is 0, ax2 is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0. So like this you can write. So what it means? So x1 plus x2 is a part of that C for every x1 and x2 in C. That means C is a subspace. C subspace means C is linear code. Binary linear code बना क्या और F2 बना. So like that C you should write. Now you need to find generator matrix and parity check matrix for C. So what it means, you need to find the x, you want to find basis for this. याचे basis find करायच्या. कालचं एक्झाम्पल बहुतेक आपलं हे झालं असणार आहे. कालचं एक्झाम्पल याप्रमाणे सोडवा तुम्ही. Second part, let G is generator matrix for C. That means row vectors of G are basis for C. So finding basis for C means find basis for solution space. Solution space, which is also called as null space of A. So null space of A चे आपल्याला basis काढायचे. So how to find basis of null space? You just solve this linear system of equations. ही linear system of equations solve करायची आणि ते तुम्हाला x मिळतील काय येतील ते. So try to find basis for this. So what is matrix A? I'll write again matrix A here. 1, 1, 1. D0, W is 1. X, Y, Z. Next, 1, 1, 0, 1. X is 1, rest all are 0. In the next step, Y is 1, and in the last step, Z is 1. Okay. The third equation gives that A coefficient is 1, B coefficient 0, C coefficient is 1, D coefficient is 1. And the last B, C, D. B, C, D. Rest all coefficients are 0. So you have to find null space for A, the basis for the null space of A. That type of problem you have solved in your graduate level. So basis for null space of A. How to find basis for null space of A? You just find the rank of this. याची रँक फाइंड करा आणि रँक फाइंड केल्यानंतर n मायनस के त्याची डायमेन्शन असेल त्यामुळे हा कालच्या प्रॉब्लेम मधला हा आपल्याला करेक्शन करावं लागणार आहे इन द यस्टरडेज एक्झाम्पल. ओके, perform the row elementary operations here. On second row plus first row. On third row plus first row, and fourth row already 0 is there. So you have done these operations to make 0 here. You know its rank is 4, but solution we need to find completely. So 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay. So 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 0 plus 1, 1 plus 0, 0 plus 1, 1 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0. And in the third row, 0 plus 1, then 1 plus 1, next 1 plus 0, 0 plus 1, 0 plus 0, 1 plus 0, 0 plus 0. And in the last row, there is no change. Okay. Now, your next leading one should be the right of this. So this will not be your leading one, because at this position, you have won this. So you can exchange these two and make this as leading one. So on exchanging these two, we'll get required leading one. So R2, 3, you are exchanging R2, 3. After this exchange operations, you can find basis here also, because last part is looks like identity matrix. You can easily sort out the rank of this matrix. Okay, but we'll try our regular method here. So you are exchanging first row with second row with third row. So third row is 0, 1, 0, double 1, 0, 1, 0. And now second row becomes third row, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. And third row, no change. You check calculations. Now, this is your second leading one. Make 0 below and above. For the second leading one, make 0 below and above. So what you get? Now here no change. So on R1, R1 plus R2, and on R4, R4 plus R2. You get the equivalence matrix. So no change here because rest three entries are 0. And you have done this because making 0 above and below. So I'm writing rest vectors, rest elements. Till then you calculate and tell me. Okay. So what you have done here? The first row is added with second row. So 1 plus 1, 0. 1 plus 0, 1. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 1, 0. 0 plus 0. 0 plus 1, 1. And 0 plus 0 is 0. Okay. And in the final row, 1 plus 1 is 0. 0 plus 0, 0 will happen. 1 plus 0. 1 plus 1. 0 plus 1. 0 plus 0. 0 plus 1. And 1 plus 0. Check calculations. Now, who is the next leading one? This will be your next leading one. Make below and above all 0. Below and above सर्व 0 घ्या. काय ऑपरेशन्स करणार आपण? On first row added with third row. And on fourth row added with third row. You are doing calculation for the first row. So because of rest zeros, there will be no change. You can check. And you are doing these operations to making 0 here. So rest you write. So where you are doing your second and third row will be no change. Okay. Second row is 0 0 1 1 1. Here 1 should be there. Okay. Tell me the calculations here. 1 plus 1 0, 1 plus 1 0, 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 0 1, 0 plus 1 1, and 0 plus 0. What are the calculations in the last row? 0 plus 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 1 plus 1 0, 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 1 0, 1 plus 0 1, 0 plus 1, and 0 plus 1. Check the calculations carefully. In the first row also, you are adding these two. So 1 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 1 plus 1 0, 1 plus 1 0, 0 plus 1 1, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 0 1, and 0 plus 0 0. Okay. So who is the next leading one? The next leading one will be this. Next leading one will be this, and you can make 0 here and here by doing operations. On second row is added with fourth row, and on third row is added with fourth row. I'm writing equivalence matrix. There is no change in first row because of that 0 over there. Second row there is change. You are doing this calculation to make 0 here. Okay. So what calculations you are doing here? R2 plus R4. R2 plus R4. So 1 plus 1 0, 1 plus 0 1, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 0 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 1 you get 0, and 0 plus 1 you get 1. And R2 also not changing. So what is R2? Sorry, R2 is changing. R4 is not changing. So R4 write as it is. So tell me R3 कोणता डायमेट करून सांगा R3. R3 कसं करतो आपण? या दोघांची बेरीज 1 plus 1 0. हा 1 plus 0 1. 1 plus 1 0 येईल. 0 plus 1 0 plus 1. Calculations correct आहेत का? पाच चला. Now this is row reduced echelon form. So rank of A is 3, rank of A is 4. To find complete solutions, याचं सोल्युशन काढायचं असेल आपल्याला तर काय करावं लागतंय? किती व्हेरिएबल फिक्स करावं लागते? To find which is less than number of variable. Number of variables are 8. And homogeneous system is always consistent. To find complete solution of Ax equal to 0, we need to fix 8 minus 4 means 4 variables. After writing these equations, 4 variable fix केला आपण आपल्याला दिलेल्या पॅटर्न प्रमाणे लक्षात येते. 4 variables are fixed that can be seen from the given pattern. So you should write equation again and think which variable you want to fix. So first is for a plus x plus y plus z. Okay, it's not x plus y z. Coefficient of a, b, c, d, w, x, y, z. These are the coefficients. So you should rewrite it again. Okay. So from this first row you are writing a plus 0b plus 0c plus 0d plus w plus x plus y equal to 0. The next equation b plus this next equation b plus w plus x plus z. B plus w plus x plus z equal to 0. The next equation c plus w plus y plus z. W plus y plus z. याच्यावर आपल्याला सोल्युशन काढायचं आता. And the last equation d plus, what is the last equation? It is a d plus x plus y plus z. X plus y plus z. So you need to fix how many variables? 4 variables you need to fix. So which 4 variables you are going to fix? Now from this last, you can call x, y, z as alpha. So you fix any 4 variables. So ABCD can be obtained here. So what I do, I put x equal to p, y equal to q, z equal to r, and w equal to p च्या अगोदर कोणता नंबर आहे? w equal to o. Otherwise p, q, r, yes, like this I can put. So 4 variables, you have choice of 4 variables. You can take w, x, y, z as anything. So once you find this w, x, y, z, then what is value of a? Value of a is, it is minus w minus x minus y. Minus w is plus w in binary, minus x is plus x in binary, and minus y is also y. So it is w plus x plus y. So what is w plus x plus y? W is p, x is q, and y is r. Next, b equal to, from second equation, w is p, x is q, z is s. What is c? From this equation, c, w is p, y is r, and z is s. And at last, d is, w is, x is q, y is r, and z is s. So like this. So now you must have question in your mind that how to find basis. Now you should write general x now. What is general x? You have found the solutions. A, B, C, D, W, X, Y, Z. So what is A? It is P plus Q plus R. It is P plus Q plus R. What is B? B, it is P plus Q plus S. P plus Q plus S. What is C? C is P plus R plus S. P plus R plus S. What is D? It is Q plus R plus S. Q plus R plus S. And W you have fixed. W, what is W is P, X is Q, Y is R, and Z is S. Now from this step you get the basis. So you should write coefficient of P here first. What are the coefficients of P in each? Then you should write coefficient of Q, and addition should be the final list. The whatever vectors you have written, that are the basis. R. And at last, yes. So tell me each column. So coefficient of P in the first equation is 1, in the second equation it is 1, in the third equation it is 1, in the last equation there is no P, here it is 1P, 0, 0, 0. The Q in the first equation is 1, second it is 1, third no Q, fourth Q is there, Pi either Q1 or yes, 0. So in the first R is 0, R is 1, in the second R is 0, here R is 1. After doing addition, we'll get same. Huh? And there P plus R plus S, there you get R as 1, Q plus R plus S, there also you get R as 1. Here P, Q, R, yes, okay. And at last in the first, there is no S, 1, 1, 1. P, Q, R, yes. Okay, these are the basis vectors. These are the basis for solution space. तर कालच्या एक्झाम्पल आहे तसं सॉल्व्ह करा. थोडं वेगळं केलं आपण, थोडं विचार केला नाही, गडबडीत आपण केलं ते ओके. In the yesterday's example, you solve in the same way. At which step? Okay, I'll show you where what we can do here. In the yesterday's example, okay. You directly find the generator matrix from this. This is not way to find generator matrix. Huh? Whatever the way you have used, it is not way to find generator matrix. So till here C is linear code, it is okay. But to find generator matrix, you need to find complete solution space, basis for solution space. C हा काय solution space आहे ना, असे x की जे x equal to 0 देतात. C is all those x such that ax equal to 0 means it is null space of A. So to find the basis for null space of A, this is the algorithm. This algorithm you can apply. In the example we have written. So I will write R1 first vector 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 0. Second vector 1 1 0. Second vector is coefficient of Q. 1 1. Every solution is linear combination of these four. Now what it means, the Ax equal to 0, every solution is linear combination of these four vectors. Means these four vectors are basis for that, and they are linearly independent because we have shown that the rank is 4. Rank is 4 means either you take columns or rows, they are always linearly independent. So what is R? R2 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0. And third row you should write. Third row is 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 1. And fourth row a basis है था 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 0 1. So what is your G matrix? G matrix is R1 R2 R3 R4. This is generator matrix. Is generator matrix. This is generator matrix for C. So you do correction in the yesterday's example. I have put on YouTube also. I will remove from that. Okay. लक्षात आलंय G matrix कसं आलं ते? Do you got? हे प्रत्येक सोल्युशन या 4 वेक्टरच्या लिनियर कॉम्बिनेशन लिहिता येतं, म्हणजे हे 4 वेक्टर त्याचे बेसिस आहे. आणि जनरेटर मॅट्रिक्स काय असतो, जो कोड C Ax equal to 0 असे x की त्याचा सोल्युशन स्पेस x आहे, तर x प्रत्येक सोल्युशन वेक्टर हा या चारांच्या लिनियर कॉम्बिनेशन, म्हणजे हे चौघ जण काय त्याचे बेसिस आहेत. आता हा स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म असेल नसेल आपल्याला लिहिल्यानंतर कळेल. व्हॉट इज द फॉर्म ऑफ जी. याचा तुम्हाला जनरेटर मॅट्रिक्स काढायचा आहे. जनरेटर मॅट्रिक्स काढला तुम्ही, पण पॅरेट चेक मॅट्रिक्स काढायचा असेल तर तुम्हाला याचा स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म शोधावा लागेल. म्हणजे पुन्हा एकदा ते सर्व कॅल्क्युलेशन्स करावे लागतील. Which is not in standard form. This G is not in standard form, I think. Okay, I'll write first it. What is G? So first row is 1110100. 11101. 1110100. Okay. Second row 110101. 11010100 at last. 10111001. 10111001. And the fourth row is 0111001. 0111001. Okay, this is not in standard form. So this I will ask to do this calculations. You can apply the algorithm. Apply algorithm to find standard form generator matrix, so that we can find parity check matrix. Apply the algorithm, or we have 5 to 6 minutes. We can do that also here. इथंच करू का मी वेगवेगळे ऑपरेशन लिहित नाही आता. Once again, you need to apply in standard form. So it's not in standard form. Neither permutation is also applied here. So okay, use this one to make 0 here. कोणतरी कॅल्क्युलेशन करून सांगा मला. सागर. आता शेवटच्या रो मध्ये काही बदल पडणार नाही. कॅल्क्युलेशन करा पट. The last row will be as it is.
सर थर्ड रो चुकलाय बघा.
लिहितानी
थर्ड रो
R3 का?
1011 हा 3.
थर्ड रो ना. हा 10111001 बरोबर आहे का?
R ची कोएफिशिएंट आहेत ना. 1011 0010
1011
11010
शेवटचं 0 नाही. 0001 आहे ना. R3 आहे तो. Okay, thank you. 101 okay. 10001 101 बरोबर आता 10001 11 ओके बरोबर आहे ना आता 10
लास्टला 10
लास्टला कसं 10 येईल R चं कोएफिशिएंट हा ओके
R3 हा
हे 1011 ओके हा इथं 1 नाही का मग
हा इथं करेक्ट आहे. इथं खाली लिहिताना R1 R2 R3 खालच्या स्टेपला
ठीक आहे. इथं करेक्शन करा वरती खालच्या स्टेपला सांगा 1011 इथं 10 लिहायचं बरोबर 1011 0010 1011 0010 ओके आता कॅल्क्युलेशन्स करा मीटिंगला आहे आपल्याला 3 मिनिटं वेळ ओके 1+1 हे कॅल्क्युलेशन इथं 0 करण्यासाठीच केलेत आपण 1+1 इथे 0 येईल 0+1 आता बरोबर ऍड करा पोझिशनला हा 0+1 येईल हे लिहिलेत बरोबर दिस इज 0+1 1+1 या 8 एलिमेंट्स आलेत का 1101 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 ओके हा 1+0 लिहिला हा 0+1 लिहिला हा 1+0 नेक्स्ट हा 0+1 आणि 0 0 ओके. इन द थर्ड रो 1 + 1 0 लिहिला. 0 + 1 1 लिहूयात. 1 + 1 0 लिहूयात. नेक्स्ट 1 + 0 1 लिहूयात. हा 1 आणि हा 0. 0 + 1 पुन्हा 1 येईल. नंतर आता याची रँक आपल्याला कळली 4. 4 आपल्याला I4 मिळणारच आहे इथं. इथे 0 + 0 0 येईल. 1 + 0 1 येईल. आणि हा 0 आहे. 0 + 0 0 राहील. ओके. पुन्हा तुम्ही एकदा सॉल्व्ह करून
सर सेमच मॅट्रिक्स
कोणता?
मॅट्रिक्स ए आणि हा सेमच आहे. जी आणि वरती एक काढलेला.
आता ऑपरेशन केलं का?
हा
ऑपरेशन केलं ना?
हा ऑपरेशन केलेलं आणि वरी आपण ए पण घेतलं होतं ते पण
अच्छा हा हेच आला का? हा हेच आलाय?
हा हो सर.
नाही नाही तर 1 1 आले.
नाही सर.
नाही तर 1 1
नाही सर. सेम नाही.
सेम नाही. ठीक आहे, आता पुढचा लिव्हिंग 1 कोणता आहे? एक्सचेंज करावं लागेल तुम्हाला. इथं 1 आणावं लागेल, एक्सचेंज करावं लागेल. त्याच्या वर खाली 0 करा. असं इथं काय करायचं तुम्हाला? I4X असा फॉर्म आणायचा G ला. फाइंड द रो रेड्यूस स्क्रीनशॉट काढून घ्या. लेजर 1 फाइंड रो रेड्यूस इक्विव्हॅलेंट फॉर्म. फाइंड रो रेड्यूस इक्विव्हॅलेंट फॉर्म इन द म्हणजे असं दिसेल तुम्हाला. मग H काय येईल? -X ट्रान्सपोज I4. कारण आता त्याचे पण डायमेन्शन 4च येईल लेंथ 8 असल्यामुळं H या फॉर्म मध्ये येईल. जर असं आलं नाही असं जर आलं नाही तर रिअरेंजमेंट करायची तुम्हाला. मग त्याच्यावरून G डॅश येईल. रिअरेंजमेंट केली पुन्हा इन्व्हर्स रिअरेंजमेंट करा त्याच्यावर H येईल. तो अल्गोरिथम वापरायचा. आता ठीक आहे, आलं योगायोगाने स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म तर काय अडचण नाही. नाही आलं तर तुम्हाला एक कॉलम ऍडजस्ट करावं लागतात, परमिट करावं लागतात. आणि परमिट केल्यानंतर यस लिहायचं आणि यसचं पुन्हा रिव्हर्स परमिटेशन सेम अप्लाय करायचं. म्हणजे तुम्हाला यश कळेल. स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म मध्ये नाही आला तर. स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म मध्ये आलं तर सोपंच आहे. लक्षात आलंय? स्क्रीनशॉट काढा वाटल्यास आणि हा प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ह करा तुम्ही. एकदा पॅरेट चेक कळाला तुम्हाला डिस्टन्स काढता येईल. डिस्टन्स काढला तर तो किती एरर डिटेक्टिंग आहे, किती एरर करेक्टिंग हे सांगता येईल. व्हिडिओ चालू करा. सर्वजण अटेंडन्स मार्क केली असेल सर्वांनी.